Hey guys, so today we are going to talk about Armenia, one of the hidden gems of the world. A very few of us know about it, but I'm sure that the more you will learn about it, the more you will love it. A country which is famous for its wine all over the world. The world's first church was in fact built in this country. Yes, we are talking about Armenia, a country which has created the world's leading chess players. Armenia is one of the hidden gems of Asia. Although it's an Asian country, but very few people know about it. The official name of this country is Republic of Armenia. Its population is about 30 lakhs. 63% of the population live in the urban area and 37% of them live in the rural area. The average age here is about 35 years. Christianity is the most popular religion here. This religion was actually started here. It's said that after the death of Christ, Christianity started spreading in here. In fact, by the 4th century, the entire country adopted Christianity as their major religion. There are a lot of wine exporters in the world, but Armenian wine is quite special. World's oldest winery is in fact found in Armenia. It has some of the most exquisite wine from all over the world, and it makes a lot of money by importing these wines. Europe is the leading importer of Armenian wine. What is interesting is that in fact North Korea's dictator Kim also enjoys drinking Armenian wine. Just imagine how great it would be. As far as the geographical location of Armenia is concerned, it is a landlocked country. It shares borders with a lot of countries such as Turkey, Georgia, Iran, and Azerbaijan. These are its immediate neighbors. Although it is a landlocked country, there is no dearth of rivers in Armenia. Farming is also one of the major occupations here. An interesting fact about Armenia is that it has a city named Yerevan, which is called the Pink City. The reason is that it has a lot of volcanoes, because of which it looks pink, and eventually people also started painting the city pink in order to match with the atmosphere. So what I mean is, when you visit this city, you will see that everything around you is pink. In fact, there are so many dishes that are of pink color in here. Yerevan is also the capital city of Armenia. Armenia is also one of the world's oldest countries. It is about 2800 years old. In fact, it was built way before Rome, for about, I think, 29 years before. It is an extremely rich and varied cultural place. You will actually feel quite happy when you visit Armenia, because there are a lot of beautiful sites to explore here. Lakhs of tourists visit this country every year. If you look at the streets, the flea markets of Armenia, you will feel like you've come back to the 14th century, and that is why it's quite aesthetic to look at. And in fact, a lot of research is also happening here right now. Did you know that Armenians are extremely polite, and people here don't differentiate between local tourists and Armenian citizens? Even if you are a tourist, you will be asked to pay an equal amount, and perhaps that's why it is the favorite tourist destinations. If you enjoy playing chess, then you would love to know that Armenians are world champions when it comes to chess. But did you know that the reason they are so great at it is that chess is taught to them from a very young age? The school curriculum actually includes chess, so naturally these kids are great at playing it. The Armenian team has also won the European World Championship as well as the Chess Olympiad. The Armenians are known for their politeness. They never speak loudly and they respect each other a lot. In fact, the culture of joint family is also quite prevalent here. Even today, people like to live with their grandparents. It's quite like India in this context. The Armenians also enjoy their coffee immensely, and they enjoy chit-chatting a lot. Even if they are in a lot of hurry, they will definitely stop and ask you about your day. Even the taxi drivers and bus drivers are really cordial here. As far as its history is concerned, the country has witnessed a lot of ups and downs. During the First World War, about 15 lakh citizens were killed, and this is widely known as the Armenian Genocide. It was one of the most heart-wrenching incidents in the world. You will be surprised to know that Armenia is one of the few countries in the world which is monoethnic. That means that about 97% of its population was born in Armenia. The rest 3% are perhaps Russians, Ukrainians and others. So you can guess how old and varied is its history, and that is why a lot of research is also happening right now in Armenia. You can find most of the Armenians in Holland, America and Spain right now. After the atrocities of 1915, people started migrating from here. Right now the population of Armenia is around 3 million, but about 5 million Armenians are also living in different countries, and they are doing great even in the foreign countries. For instance, Cher, the famous Armenian singer, is famous for her beautiful voice and lyrics. Andre Agassi, the legendary tennis player, is also an Armenian. You will be surprised to know that the world's first church, Holy Etchmiadzin, was also built here back in the 4th century. According to most scholars, it was the first cathedral ever built in the world. Thousands of tourists come to visit this church even today. Talking about the food and culture of Armenia, you will find a lot of pits in here which are called the underground earth oven. Food is usually cooked in these ovens and it's extremely toasty and roasted. Armenians love eating meat, and the non-vegetarian dishes cooked in these underground earth ovens are really delicious. Goat meat specifically here is cooked in these underground ovens, and it's a very different style of cooking. If you ever get the chance to visit Armenia, then do try this dish. In terms of cable cars as well, Armenia is quite popular. Armenia has the longest cable routes in the world, which is about 5.7 km long. It is also one of the longest reversible aerial tramway and holds the record for the longest non-stop double-track cable car. Here, most of the traveling, in fact, is done by these cable cars. Although Armenia is an Asian country, it is greatly influenced by Europe. In terms of technology as well, it's quite forward. Everything is done online here, and you don't have to stand in any queues for getting the work done. One of the best things about this country is that it has created a lot of new machines that have eased the work process for people around the world. For instance, a lot of machines related to home constructions have been developed by this country. If you enjoy skiing, then this is the ideal tourist destination for you. You can easily enjoy skiing at Sakadzor. It has a 27-kilometer long slope, and it's perfect if you want to try skiing and snowboarding. Some of the world's top skiing players, in fact, come here from far-off places to practice and enjoy skiing. Armenians are quite hardworking, and that's why the country is also progressing day by day. They have done wonders in the field of farming as well. Farming is actually quite difficult here, but still 45% of the population are farmers, and they produce not only for their own country but also export these food grains to other countries as well. Armenians not only make some of the fantastic wines but are also great wine enthusiasts. People have a habit of drinking wine here all the time. During lunches, dinners, they prefer to have a glass of wine all the time. Armenia is also called a birds country because it has about 500 different kinds of bird species. You can also find a lot of wild animals here. You can enjoy a great safari ride, and you will find a lot of wild animals in the dense forests of Armenia. The people of Armenia love eating the lavash bread, which is a thin, unleavened flat bread in a tandoor oven. It takes a lot of hard work to cook this bread, and did you know that it takes about 6 to 7 hours to actually cook it in the underground oven? But the amazing fact is that once it's cooked, it can be eaten till 1 year. Since it's quite chilly in Armenia, people here love to drink green tea. Wherever you go, you will be welcomed with some hot green tea. The currency of Armenia is the Armenian dram. Armenians have a tradition of taking their shoes off before entering their homes. It's considered inauspicious to take your shoes inside the home. In Armenia, whenever a person leaves his home or country, they are made to eat a lot of home cooked food, and people here are quite attached to each other. This is the beauty of the Armenian culture. People here are really family oriented. As far as the language is concerned, Armenian language is basically an Indo-European language. In this language, the stress usually falls on the last syllable unless the last syllable contains the definite article. It is a pluricentric language. That means it has two modern standardized forms, Eastern Armenian and Western Armenian. The total number of Armenian speakers worldwide is estimated around 5 or 7 million, so there are a lot of job opportunities in the market. Well, if you are interested in learning the Armenian language, then you can enroll with us at Lima School of Languages. We have a variety of courses from beginners Armenian language program to intermediate and advanced level programs. We also provide with customized courses such as Armenian for doctors, Armenian for professionals, and many others. Well, that's it for today's video. For more informative content, please stay tuned at our page and let us know in the comment section below which amazing fact about Armenia intrigued you the most. Till then, like, share and subscribe to our channel. Thank you. Bye-bye.